Welcome, Roman coin collectors. We hope you are enjoying the app so far. Now, you can upload the information for multiple coins to your app at once. It's easy, but you have to do it exactly right. The data is going into a database, and we use Excel and Excel macros to organize it. It has to be the right data, formatted the right way for everything to work. First of all, you have to use our Excel template. You can download the template from the app. Go into any collection you already set up or set up a new collection and press the Excel button. But you already know that because that's how you got this video in the first place. In the dialog that comes up, press the Download Template button. This will download the template from the app to your mobile device's download folder. The easiest way to get your file is to connect your phone to your computer with a USB cable. You can then browse to the downloads directory, and if you're like me, you will see there are a lot of files, so probably the easiest thing to do is just to search for Corvus. And once you have that, you can copy and paste it in any directory you want. You can then open the file up and just make sure that when it asks you to enable macros when you open it, that you say yes. If it doesn't ask you to enable macros, it'll most likely put up this button, Enable Content, and make sure you press that before doing anything else. You will see two Corvus buttons on the right. Press the first one, which is Prepare the sheet for input. At this point, the sheet will probably be ready anyway, but do it just in case. And later, when you need to reuse the file, you'll definitely need to do that, but more on that after. You're now ready to input data into your sheet. As you'll see here, we copied and pasted a number of coins into the sheet. You can do the same. You can type them in individually, and you can fill out as much information or as little for every coin as you wish. As you can see here, not every coin has all the information. And you also notice that all the fields have data input restrictions. Please follow those. Don't try to get around those. You need the right data in the database. Just remember, all the coins you're inputting into one sheet have to go into the same collection. Once you have all the data that you want input into the sheet, press the Prepare Sheet for Upload button to get it ready to be brought into Corvus. It'll do its thing for a few seconds. Please don't interrupt it. When it's done, it'll just ask you to acknowledge it. It'll save the file to where you had it before in the same directory and under the same name as you started with. You can then take the file and transfer it back to your phone the same way you got it to your computer in the first place. Once the populated file is in your downloads folder and your pictures are in the gallery of your phone, you are ready to get everything into Corvus. Go again to the collection in which you want the coins. Remember again that you can only download coins into one collection at a time. All the coins from one file will go into the same collection. Once you are in the collection, press the Excel button again. This time, select Upload Coins. You can then navigate to your download folder. You click on the downloads directly and find the file that you uploaded. If you're uploading more than one file, please make sure that you give each a distinct name. I usually pick something that is descriptive of the coins in that file. Double-click the file. Important is a double click, not a single click. It will very quickly upload everything to your Corvus database. You may see a message that tells you each coin as it's being uploaded, but most likely it'll go quicker and you'll only see the number of the last coin that you've uploaded. In other words, if you've put in 32 coins into your sheet, you will see coin 32 uploaded as your final message. Once this is all done, you can press the back button on your phone to get you back into the Corvus collection into which you uploaded all these coins. You should see them all there, of course without the pictures. Now you can log click on any coin, which will allow you to modify the inputs to that coin. At that point, you simply click on the image space, it'll take you to the gallery, and you can select the image of the coin that goes together with that record. There. That sounds like a lot of steps, but the entire process is only a couple of minutes at most. Of course, not counting putting in the coin information into the Excel template. That can be a sizable investment in time, depending on the size of your collection, but it's worth it, and once it's all there, adding additional coins is easy. You can upload them through the same process again, or you can type all the information in one by one, or you can use one of the replicate buttons that we have in Corvus to help you replicate a pre-existing coin that is the same or similar to the one that you already have. You'll notice you can get to a replicate button both from your existing collection if you want to replicate your own coin, or from one of the Corvus reference collections if you simply bought a coin that is similar to a coin that's in the large reference collections we have provided. One last thing before we finish. You can, of course, repeat this process as many times as you want. Each time, you can download a fresh file from Corvus, or you can simply reuse the file that you have. You just have to make sure that you press that first Corvus button that prepares the sheet for input. When you do that, all the information in your original sheet will be lost, and so you may want to save it under a different name. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send us an email at corvus.help@gmail.com.